How's it going, everyone? It's me, Vivi, and yes, before I get started, I am fully aware that Square Enix showed off the final battle trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3. That trailer was originally supposed to get shown at 3 AM Eastern Time on December 18th, but Square Enix came up and said, well, here you go, folks. Here's the trailer, early. My thoughts on it, yes, I will be talking about it, but not in this video, so I will say at least one thing. The trailer, it broke me. Okay, best Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer I've ever seen. But anyways, this is not the point right now, so I'm just gonna focus on the stuff I was supposed to talk about before this trailer got shown off. Anyways, yes, you guys heard it, this whole leak situation surrounding Kingdom Hearts 3. Do you even remember the leaks, whatnot, after seeing this trailer? The new one? Final battle trailer? I mean, fine, I'll still talk about it. Yes, it was leaked. Some scenes and stuff. I'm not certain to what extent. I'm not even gonna talk too much about this leak. I don't even know what got leaked exactly, so I won't even try and guess what got shown illegally, or from what I've been reading on Twitter, but I'm not gonna say anything. I will not be talking about any leaks, guys, okay? So don't worry. Not saying I saw them. I did read a couple of things on it, but that's it. Out of respect for all of you and Square Enix, of course, I'm not gonna cover any of the stuff that was shown, which wasn't supposed to be shown. So, how did this happen? Long story short, someone got their hands on a copy. I've been reading stuff like, oh, it's from a shipping company, I don't know what. I even heard that this person sold a couple. Square Enix soon realized what was happening, so Tetsuya Nomura stepped up and had this to say, which is an official statement by Square Enix. We're aware that a small portion of Kingdom Hearts 3 has been circulating online before its official release. We are also aware as to how this all happened. We're sorry to see this caused concern amongst our fans who are excited for the release. The whole team has been working together since yesterday night, Japan time, to investigate what we can do to better this situation. But first, we would like to ask that you do not share these videos. The game's epilogue and secret movie, which are the biggest spoilers in this game, are planned to be released at a later date, just in case, so they will not be shown before the game's release. We want everyone to be able to equally experience the full game after its release, so we ask for your continued support on this matter. We're also very grateful that our fans have been warning each other already about the spoilers. Thank you very much. We're 1 month out from the release. Let's enjoy the game together when it releases on January 29th, 2019. Director Tetsuya Nomura. You heard it right, Square Enix is proud. They are grateful that fans of the series are warning one another to be careful. I don't know how it can get any better than that. Square Enix being happy about the community, that's awesome. I won't be discussing this any further, okay? But word of caution, guys, be careful, and please don't share anything in the comments which wasn't shared publicly by Square Enix. One thing I am going to say about this response by Nomura, he said that the epilogue and secret ending will remain separate, meaning they will not be available until launch. That is perfect. I love this. Thank you so much. Because obviously, someone's gonna get an early copy before launch, apart from that person who apparently sold copies. You're gonna see secret endings. Well, secret ending and epilogue. So, Square Enix took precaution, and they're gonna add that once the game launches. Most probably a day 1 patch. And Nomura did mention something like this during the Kingdom Hearts 2 presentation at TGS, Square Enix Presents. Question: will there be a KH3 secret movie? Someone translated the event to the panel over on Twitter. Nomura, yes, there will be. I don't want to say spoilers, but it'll be kind of different type of presentation, such as a DLC with a secret movie or something. Maybe. Considering what recently happened, I guess Square Enix went on to confirm that the secret ending and epilogue will indeed be a DLC type of thing. So with that out of the way, let's go over the stuff I've missed. Yes, we got a new trailer, so hopefully you enjoy this one, okay? Square Enix shared a bunch of new screenshots, as usual, out of nowhere, just like this trailer out of nowhere. It was supposed to get released at 3 AM, but no, you know. Some of these screenshots came with text. Translations thanks to staff over on KH13. In this one, Yensid mentions, you must at least perfect the power of awakening. This again brings me back to this cloudy white place. Is this what Yensid was referring to? Some sort of different awakening, perhaps? This being within Sora's heart, I mean, if you saw the recent trailer, final battle trailer, you can connect a lot more dots, but I'll talk about that trailer after this video. So this place, it could be containing data, which Ansem did keep within Sora. You know, to find yourself. He did tell Riku something like that. Finding yourself in an hour of need. In this case, we have Sora. This one, the organization seems to seek those who inherited the Pure Lights, which is to say, the new 7 hearts. The mention of 7 new hearts, not surprising, Larxene said it first. Riku and Mickey look for Aqua, but Sora finds himself fighting her in this scene. But looking at the recent trailer, it could have been a placeholder because Riku has been confirmed playable within the Realm of Darkness. Here's what I believe. Ultimately, Sora will save Aqua in the end. Unless, of course, something else happens. And yeah. Chip and Dale mentioned the book, most likely the Book of Prophecies. Who are they referring to here? Frozen screenshots. Let It Go will have a segment in Kingdom Hearts 3. This was confirmed back in late June in the Famitsu Weekly, was it? Yes. Ah, this one. Lee thinks back to Ven, most likely. How he met that one boy once. Now I have a question. Is he going to say he looked like Roxas? Surely Lee remembers Roxas. And about that, you guys might ask, did nobodies remember their past selves prior to becoming nobodies? I'm gonna say yes. Did they 100%? I mean, they did remember parts. For example, Sykes calling Axel Lee at one point in 358 over 2 days. As for Naminé and Roxas, well, they're a different case. Both were born when Sora sacrificed himself in Kingdom Hearts 1. They were both born from Sora's body. Sora was brought back by Kairi, so Sora's memories didn't have time to reach Roxas. That's what I believe. Same applies for Naminé. None of Kairi's memories went to Naminé because of what happened in Kingdom Hearts 1. Well, you know, until Kingdom Hearts 2, at least for Roxas, who was starting to have dreams because of the whole restoring Sora's memory process by Naminé and Ansem the Wise. So yeah. Anyways, important thing here is, when turned back into somebody, you remember your past. Like, your past doesn't get erased, it comes back. Getting restored as a human or somebody, you get your original heart back with all of the memories you had in the past. Am I wrong here? For Ienzo, for example, mentions, I'm just a student simply trying to decipher the mysteries of the heart, just like when I was human. He clearly thinks back to his time in Birth by Sleep, prior to becoming a nobody. Marluxia worried about the light getting clouded. What could it be exactly? This is, of course, Kingdom of Corona. Does this have to do with Rapunzel's hair? I mean, Marluxia probably thinks the hair has something to do with her being a pure light. Next, Xehanort, with a lot of veins on his head. Too much darkness, it seems. That's all I want to say. Keyblade Graveyard, don't forget. Here it seems Sora gets his new outfit from Yensid. His case is gray. Look at Goofy's ear, by the way. Nice, lovely done animation. Riku's case, when he gets his new outfit, is blue. As for Mickey's, it's pink, with the Mickey logos on it. Cool. Donald seems to have a new Meteor-themed Limit-style attack. All MP seems to be consumed, looking at both different screenshots. We did have a Meteor Rain in Recoded. Maybe they took that idea from Recoded and decided to recycle it. Next, Stitch is back as a summon, therefore no Stitch World, folks. Any characters you see in the summon section, they're just summons. Their worlds will not be present. I keep saying summons, but the proper term for Kingdom Hearts 3 is Link. The Kingdom Hearts account, the official account on Twitter, describes Stitch's attack as follows. Sora's Link attack with Stitch allows him to catch enemies in his lasers and strike them all down in one go. We did see footage of this in the recent trailer, so why not go ahead and show it. Sure, here it's nighttime, we did see nighttime before, but this is the most likely mission related. Blizzard Blade, Blizzard Claws, Frozen, Keyblade Transformation, Sora's in his green suit. As I've always said, green is most likely referring to speed, red being power, blue being magic related, and yellow being defense. Also, we did get a 30 seconds cinema style trailer for Japan. I heard this played in Japan right before Ralph breaks the internet. That explains why they show Ralph at the end just like that. You know, promoting the movie, I get it. You can find the translations of this 30-second clip over on KH13. The most interesting part, I'm not going to talk about the whole thing, just one in particular. Sora shedding tears. Yes, you did see an extended part of this, before he sheds tears in my opinion, in the recent trailer. What is he saying in this scene exactly? I was able to fight only because everyone was by my side. I can't do this alone. I don't think this is hinting at a certain death. You know what? After watching the recent trailer, I guess you could think about it differently. But I do want to say something I did think of before the trailer dropped. This shows how Sora is vulnerable this time. Self-revelation is it type of thing? This whole time the series made it seem like Sora could fight on his own. Always being confident. Friends are my power and all that kind of stuff. But here, he realizes he can't do it on his own. And as for him crying while watching the newest trailer, you understand it better. Next thing. Just looking at the differences, you can tell 0.2's ending, they really played around with the lighting, looking at the same scene in KH3. The ending of this trailer, 30-second clip, not to confuse you guys, it shows a cool effect. Sora using his Keyblade and then get these waves of smoke instead, and then the logo appears, pretty cool. Also, Kingdom Hearts 3's Pro Edition, PS4, hints at the file size of the game, at least for minimum. Let's say, yeah, let's go with minimum. 50 gigabytes is written at the bottom of the box. The Xbox Store previously stated 36 gigabytes, and people had different stuff to say about it. Some people were expecting a lot more, some people have been saying, oh, it's probably due to compression. You know, Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't have realistic graphics compared to FF15, which is also an open world game. Well, as I said in the previous video where I talk about the 36 gigabytes thing, well, I told you guys, don't take it as official. And it seems that Kingdom Hearts 3 is much bigger in file size. Expect more than 50. I mean, if Spyro can be 67.5 gigabytes, looking at those visuals, I mean, I was really surprised by the whole 36 thing. So yeah, it's... expect more than 50. Okay, finally, talking about the Pro Edition, it's been given a release date, obviously January 29th. So we're talking about the US, New Zealand, Canada, Australia, I mean that's what I heard so far. As for both the GameStop and EB Games being GameStop in Canada, both say sold out. Yes, the consoles, KH3 themed consoles, sold out within 20 minutes. After they got revealed. That is crazy. Before I end off the video, here is a cool story about this Pro Kingdom Hearts 3 themed console. So my friend had asked me for a favor, you know, can you take me to EB Games? I want to pick up Smash Ultimate. I'm like, okay, alright. I go to the counter. In my head, I thought of, you know, EB Games GameStop saying sold out on their website. But then I thought, okay, let me just in case, let me ask the cashier about it. Hey, I heard there's a Pro Edition of Kingdom Hearts 3 and your website says sold out. The girl at the counter tells me, okay, give me 2 seconds, let me check in our system. And guess what? She comes back and tells me, oh, we have one more available. What do you think I did? Of course I pre-ordered it. I'm not trying to rub it in your faces, okay? It's just, I got surprised. I got curious and just, you know what? I'm at EB Games and let me just ask her. So guys, if anything, if you live in Canada, US, New Zealand, Australia, give it a try. Go to your local store, ask them if they still have some available. Because the person told me usually online and stores have their own set of consoles. So keep an eye out. Go check it out. So with that being said, guys, this is it for the video. As for the recent trailer, guys, yes, I am going to talk about it. In what style, to what extent, I don't know. I'm already seeing like 50-minute analyses. No, it's not going to be that long. I'm most likely going to go over the most interesting parts. I think I'm gonna do that, alright? I'll see. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching. As usual, your thoughts, questions, and everything in the comment section below. And as always, I've been VTNVIVI, and thank you for watching.